Dear all, welcome to my channel Biology Notes. Today I will discuss an important cellular junction of multicellular animals known as adherence junctions. Contents of the video include general overview on adherence junctions, location, molecular structure and main functions performed by adherence junctions. You have already understood that there are mainly 5 types of cell junctions found in multicellular animal cells. These are tight junctions, adherence junctions, gap junctions, desmosomes, and hemidesmosomes. Of them, I had already discussed about tight junctions and gap junctions. Today, I will discuss about molecular structure and functions of adherence junctions. Adherence junctions are large multiprotein complexes that join the actin cytoskeleton to the plasma membrane to form adhesive contacts between cells or between cells and extracellular matrix. The adherence junctions are also known as zonula adherence or intermediate junctions. The adherence junctions are found in the cells of epithelial and endothelial tissues. In epithelia, such as the lining of the intestine, they occur as belts that encircle each of the cells near its apical surface and bind that cell to its surrounding neighbors. They are located usually more basal region of the cell than tight junctions. They can breach the 30 nanometer gap between neighboring cells. Now we will see the detailed structure of adherence junction. These are two opposing cells, cell 1 and cell 2, and are connected by adherence junction. The basic structural units of an adherence junctions are beta-catenin, alpha-catenin, classic transmembrane cadherins complex, and nectin-aphadin complex. I have shown here E-cadherins. These cadherins are a type of cell adhesion molecule. They are a class of type 1 transmembrane proteins and dependent on calcium ions to function. They have an extracellular portion consisting of several copies of the extracellular cadherin domains. The extracellular domains mediate homophilic binding at adherence junctions. That means cadherin molecules of a specific subtype of one cell bind to the cadherins molecule of the same or closely related subtype on adjacent cells. The intracellular domains interact with filaments of the cytoskeleton actin. These cytoskeletal linkages are essential for efficient cell-cell adhesion because cadherins that lack their cytoplasmic domains cannot stably hold cells together. The linkage of cadherins to the cytoskeleton is indirect and depends on adapter proteins that assemble on the cytoplasmic tail of the cadherins. At adherence junctions, the cadherin tail binds two such proteins, beta-catenin and a distant relative called P120 catenin. This beta-catenin and P120 are members of armadillo protein family. A third protein called alpha-catenin interacts with beta-catenin and recruits a variety of other filament binding proteins to provide a dynamic linkage to actin filaments. One of the important filament binding proteins such as vinculin is shown here. In this way, alpha and beta-catenin directly link the actin cytoskeleton of one cell through the transmembrane cadherins to the actin cytoskeleton of an adjacent cell. In addition to the cadherins, a second type of cell adhesion molecule, nectin, is also present at adherence junctions. These are members of immunoglobulin superfamily. Like cadherins, nectins also interact in a homophilic manner, but can also bind heterophilically to different nectins in the membrane of the opposing cell. The cytoplasmic region of nectins binds aphadine. Aphadine may be associated directly with actin bundles, but this has not been proven. In particular, it appears that cell adhesions are initially mediated by interactions between nectins. These nectins then recruit cadherins to the adhesion sites. This recruitment is mediated by the ponsin-vinculin unit. The cytoplasm region of cadherin binds beta-catenin. This beta-catenin then binds alpha-catenin. This alpha-catenin is associated with actin bundles. The model shows that the ADIP actinin unit is assembled at the cell-cell adhesion. Then the LMO7 actinin unit is assembled at the cell-cell adhesion sites and acts as a stabilizer of the nectin-aphadine and cadherin-catenin systems. LMO7 together with aphadine, actinin, catenin and vinculin forms the specialized actin structures at the nectin and cadherin based adherence junctions. The main functions of adherence junctions are initiation and stabilization of cell-cell adhesion, serve as a bridge connecting the actin cytoskeleton of neighboring cells, regulation of actin cytoskeleton, help in intracellular signaling, etc. So this is all about molecular detail and functions of adherence junctions. If you have any query, please write in the comment section. Subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notification of new video. Like and share. Stay with us. Keep watching. Thank you.